Live coverage starting soon.
Welcome everyone to high school baseball here on KCRV Sports Radio KMIS, streaming live KCRV live on YouTube and the 1370 KCRV Facebook page. And we are just about set for our first pitch in this one between Holcomb and Senath Hornersville, coming to you from Senath Hornersville today. Let's thank our sponsors making it possible to bring you high school baseball this season: McDonald's, Baker Implement, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri with offices in Kennett and Portageville. For the Senath Hornersville Lions, Senath Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Senath State Bank, and Moss Electric. And we're going to pause for our national anthem. We'll be back right after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Good luck to all area teams from Danny Glass, your Pemiscot-Dunklin Electric Co-op Director for District 1. Danny Glass knows that participating in high school sports plays a huge role in developing the leaders of tomorrow. That's why Danny Glass is glad to help boost high school sports in this area as a sports booster. Again, good luck to all area high school teams from Danny Glass, your Pemiscot-Dunklin Electric Co-op Director for District 1.
The crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
The Holcomb R3 School District, home of the Hornets, wants to take this time to congratulate the Hornets for another great year. You've worked hard and it truly shows. Congratulations from the entire staff at the Holcomb R3 School District. The school district promotes the value of participation, sportsmanship, team play, and personal excellence. And the Holcomb Hornets represent those values every single time they play the game. Well done and best wishes to all the Holcomb Hornets from the Holcomb R3 School District.
And welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville, location for this ball game between Senath Hornersville Lions as they host the Holcomb Hornets. Apologize that we had to pause for our national anthem right in the middle of thanking our sponsors. Let's start that list over. How about that? Thank our sponsors for high school baseball this season: McDonald's, Baker Implement, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, and Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri. Also, Senath Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Senath State Bank, and Moss Electric. Our Holcomb sponsors this season: Pemiscot-Dunklin Director Danny Glass, Kids R Us Daycare, The Junction, Levi Bader Farms, Kennett Trust Bank, Weaver Farms, Sarah Jo Morgan CPA, Southern Charm, Splash of Class Car Wash, and Holcomb Schools. Thank all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you high school baseball as we roll throughout the spring, and especially through the month of April, bringing a lot of games in April, the bulk of the season here for high school. Visitors in this one will be the Holcomb Hornets. We'll run through their starting lineup. Batting first, Noah Kenner. Second, Bryce McNabb. Peyton McNabb in the 3 spot. Hunter Lawrence batting cleanup. Barry Privet batting 5th. Trey Moody batting 6th. Sam Jacobs in the 7 spot. Keaton Cunningham batting 8th, and Stephen Bradshaw batting 9th. Defensive alignment for the Senath Hornersville Lions. On the mound today will be Noah Rhodes behind the plate, Jesus Mendoza. At third today, Michael Weldon. Pookie Garza at short, Connor Patterson at second, Amador Luna at first. First pitch of this ball game is fouled off. Noah Kenner steps in. Now has an 0-1 count. For Senath Hornersville in the outfield, left to right. It will be Coronado in left. Layden in center field, and Spencer Goff out in right field. Plate umpire gets a few fresh baseballs out there. Get her back in there, ready to go. And this one's hit foul down the left side, way out of play. And the count 0-2 now. Oh, Noah Kenner. Wind is blowing in and actually across the field here, blowing right to left. Here at the ball field at Senath Hornersville. Apologize for the wind noise here. That one's up a little bit for ball one. 1-2 count now. Next pitch. Just missing outside. Count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thanks to Monty Lines for getting us going back at the station. And Tad Jones on the tech side, always helping out with us. And this one's fouled to the left side. Comes down on top of the Senath Hornersville dugout down the third base line. Rhodes looks in, and the pitch headed home. And this one put in play. Shortstop picks it up, throws to first, and that's the first out here in this one. Good play by Christian Garza on the lineup, but I believe they call him Pookie. Pookie Garza. 1 down now. As Bryce McNabb steps in. There's a called strike at the knees. Next pitch, outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Peyton McNabb on deck for Holcomb. This one back up the middle, off the glove of Rhodes, going to be picked up by the third baseman, throws across, and does not get him. Got there by a step, so an infield hit by Bryce McNabb. And runners on, 1 away, brings in Peyton McNabb. Peyton McNabb steps in. Right-handed hitter, runner going. That's a strike. The throw down to second is not in time. Good jump by Bryce McNabb. And he is in there safely. Runner now at second base with 1 away here. Peyton McNabb awaits an 0-1 delivery. This one's popped foul out of play. And the count out, no balls and 2 strikes. Peyton McNabb. Nab calling time at the plate. Wind blowing here, so the dust flying. Get something in the eyes there. And the 0-2 delivery. This one's up out of the zone. 1-2 count now on Peyton McNabb. Rhodes set on the mound. And the pitch. This one hit right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit into center field. They're going to wave Bryce McNabb around. He will come in to score, cut the throw off, throw it to second, and it goes into center field. Center fielder there to back it up, though, so an RBI single by Peyton McNabb gives Holcomb the first lead of the ball game. And McNabb down to second on the throw. That'll bring in the cleanup man, Hunter Lawrence, for the Holcomb Hornets here. Wind gusting at times here at the ballpark. Rhodes comes set on the mound, brings it home. Set up in the zone for ball one. Rhodes looks in for the sign. Comes set after he checks on the runner. And this one put in play towards short. Good stop by Garza. Throws from his knees. And will not get the runner at first as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Good effort there by Garza as he knocks it down, but that's going to be an infield hit for Hunter Lawrence. Runners at the corners now. So we'll have a courtesy runner come in for Lawrence at first, the catcher. Do not see who the runner is first, so stepping in, Barry Privet. All batters batting from the right side against the right-handed hurler Rhodes. Pickoff throw to first. Almost gets away, but the runner gets back in there safely. Rhodes comes set, brings it home. Runner going to second, or leaves from first. Garza will go to second, throw to first, and they turn the double play to get out of the inning. One run is in, and Holcomb leads it 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Coming up right after this.
Locally owned Kennett Trust Bank understands the importance of great service, great rates, and putting the focus on you. Hi, this is John Patton with Kennett Trust Bank inviting you to stop by at our new location, 917 First Street in Kennett. We offer full banking services like checking, savings accounts, plus home, auto, commercial, and agricultural loans. Stop by our new location, 917 First Street today or online at KennettTrustBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need childcare, trust Kids R Us Daycare in Holcomb. For over 16 years, Kids R Us has provided a loving and fun atmosphere for your children, from babies to toddlers and even big kids. You can trust Kids R Us Daycare. Contact Kids R Us Daycare today for more information at 573-792-3390. Kids R Us Daycare on Highway 25 in Holcomb is proud to support area youth and wishes the Holcomb Lady Hornet the best of luck at state. Go Lady Hornets!
Welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville. Let's go to the bottom of the first inning. And I'll get in the swing of things here and get the score right and all that on our live feed. But Holcomb leading 1-0 here, bottom of the first inning. Lineup for the Senath Hornersville Lions. Connor Patterson leading off. Noah Rhodes batting second. Chase Layden batting third. Maddox Belcher batting cleanup, the DH in the lineup today. Michael Weldon batting fifth. Jesus Mendoza batting sixth. Christian Pookie Garza batting seventh. Chandler Coronado on the 8th spot. And Amador Luna batting 9th today for the Lions. Defensive alignment for the Holcomb Hornets. Bryce McNabb on the mound. Hunter Lawrence behind the plate. Trey Moody at third. Peyton McNabb at short. It will be Lewis at second, Sam Jacobs at first, Kenner, Privet, and Cunningham left to right in the outfield. Hunter Patterson steps in from the right side for Senath to start things off here. First pitch from Bryce McNabb is filed off to the right side. Patterson, Rhodes, and Layden start things off for Senath. The 0-1 pitch. This one hit toward first. Picked up by the first baseman. That is Jacobs. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out here in the bottom of the first. Noah Rhodes will come up One away here, nobody on. Bottom of the first. Bryce McNabb from the windup brings the first pitch home. Inside for ball one. Rhodes steps out, now back in. Next pitch from McNabb. There's a called strike. And a 1-1 as Rhodes will step back in. And the breaking pitch fouled off to the right side. McNabb now ahead in the count, 1-2. McNabb's ready on the mound. Rhodes back in there and ready now. And the pitch. Called strike three. Got him on the outside corner. And he goes down on strikes. Next up will be Chase Layden stepping in for Senath Hornersville. First pitch is fouled back to the screen. Chase Layden steps in, nobody on, 2 away here, bottom of the first. Holcomb leading 1-0. 0-1 pitch, headed home from McNabb. This one in the dirt. Stopped by Lawrence, keeping in front. Maddox Belcher on deck for Senath Hornersville. Layden back in there and ready. 1-1 pitch, headed home. This one's chopped foul to plate. Layden now behind the count, 1-2. Layden back in there and ready. McNabb ready on the mound. And the 1-2 pitch headed to the plate. That one goes outside in the dirt to the backstop. Lawrence retrieves the baseball and tosses it back out there. Count even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Layden's ready, so is McNabb as he goes into the windup. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on that one. And that's the third out. Here in the bottom of the first, we'll go to the top of the second inning. Holcomb leading this one 1-0. Coming up to bat, I'll tell you who's coming up right after this.
Positive experiences that sports and an active lifestyle bring play an important role in a young person's life. Sports teach teamwork, problem-solving skills, and boost self-esteem. The Holcomb Hornets have proved this to be true. The staff at Levi Bader Farms recognizes the Holcomb Hornets' hard work and dedication this year, and they are so proud of them. Everyone at Levi Bader Farms wants to take this time to congratulate the Holcomb Hornets on a job well done and wishes them the very best of luck. Way to go, Hornets! From your friends at Levi Bader Farms.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck in the tournament. Good luck.
Welcome back to Senath Hornersville as we go into the top of the second inning. Holcomb coming up to bat, leading 1-0. It'll be 6, 7, 8 hitters. Moody, Jacobs, and Cunningham coming up for the Hornets. They will face Noah Rhodes for the first time. Good news, it says the ball's coming down to second. Moody will step in from the right side. Third baseman for the Holcomb Hornets. Holcomb 4-2 so far on the season. Seen it 3-1. First pitch, low and inside for ball one. Noel Rhodes 16 pitches in the first inning. So he starts the second here. That one goes high and tight. Ball 2. And there's a called strike. And the count now 2-1. There's a called strike 2. Count even now 2-2. And the pitch. This one goes in the dirt outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes now as the count goes full. Payoff pitch of the at-bat on the way. Swing and a miss as the home plate umpire said he went around as he tried to hold up. And as a first out here in the top of the second. Bring in Jacobs. That is Sam Jacobs, first baseman for the Holcomb Hornets. That pitch is fouled off. Count of 1 ball, 1 strike on Jacobs. He steps back in, batting from the right side. And Rhodes stumbles on the delivery there. Holds up. Now the whole plate umpire coming out and talking things over with both coaches down the line here, so. Trying to figure out exactly what to do if that's a nobody on, so not an issue here about moving the runners up on the balk, but so I believe he may be calling that a ball. See if the home plate umpire gives us the count when he gets back there. He will not, but they have adjusted on the scoreboard. That's what we'll go with. 2-1 count. Now a 2-2 count as that one catches the outside corner. Next pitch from Rhodes. This one fouled off as Jacobs battles up there. And the pitch. This one put in play, hit to short. Caught on the short hop by Garza. The throw to first. Nice play by Pookie Garza there at shortstop to get that one. Two away now for the Holcomb Hornets. Be up to Keaton Cunningham. Keep it going. This one popped straight up. Down the first baseline, the catcher drifting over and will make the catch for the final out here in the top of the second inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the second with Holcomb still out front, 1-0. Senath Hornersville coming up to bat right after this.
Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, is dedicated to providing tax services to both businesses and individuals in the Kennett and surrounding areas. Her services are professionally designed to meet your specific needs, from decreasing your tax liabilities to tax problem resolution services, tax planning, and individual and business tax preparation services. Call Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, 888-4242, or stop by 1091 Commerce Drive in Kennett. Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, a proud supporter of the Holcomb Hornets.
Trying to clothe an entire family can be costly. Not at Southern Charm Consignment Shop in Holcomb. Southern Charm Consignment Shop is filled with gently worn clothing for the entire family at a fraction of the cost of new. Stop in today on Highway 25 in Holcomb and see their great selection. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 3. Be sure to like the Southern Charm Consignment Shop Facebook page.
Southern Charm Consignment Shop. Wishing the Holcomb Hornets good luck.
Welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville as the Lions come up to bat, trailing 1-0 here, bottom of the second inning. Part of the order coming up, 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Maddox Belcher, Michael Weldon, and Jesus Mendoza. Belcher steps in, first time against Bryce McNabb today. And the first pitch is fly down the right side, foul, and it's going to get near the fence. Jacobs gives chase, but it does go out of play. Kind of 0-1 now. Oh, 0-1 count as Belcher calls time, steps out. Have a little bit of distortion in our broadcast, trying to figure out here. So apologize for that. Swing and a miss on this one, and now 0-2 on Maddox Belcher, the cleanup man for Senath Hornersville. Bryce McNabb comes set, and the 0-2 pitch. This one's fly to left field. Left fielder drifting over, now falls down as he looks to turn to go get it as it goes over his head on the line drive. Belcher rounds first, goes to second, and he'll be in there with a stand-up double. Hit that one on a line, and it carried on out there. Kenner went to turn and fell down. Picks it up, gets it back in. Belcher probably going to get a double out of that anyway, as didn't think Kenner was going to catch it as that ball was hit on a line out there. We'll bring in Michael Weldon. Batting from the right side. Every batter in the lineup batting from the right side for Senath Hornersville. It's the right-handed hurler, McNabb. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. Wind picking up again here at Senath Hornersville, so apologize for the wind noise, but do our best to keep it out of the microphones for you. This one it's down. Lawrence picks it up, throws to third, and all he can do is knock it down as Belcher's going to be in there. His throw was a little bit offline. So Belcher to third on the pass ball. That much closer. Nobody out here. Senath with the chance to tie it up here. Michael Weldon, an RBI opportunity here. 1-1 pitch hit it home. Called strike on the outside corner. He painted that. Down to 1-2 now. Jesus Mendoza on deck for Senath Hornersville. Bryce McNabb set, and the pitch. This one's popped foul and out of play to the right side. McNabb gets a new baseball. Weldon steps back in, taps the plate a couple of times, and he's ready to go. McNabb comes set, and the 1-2 pitch hit it home. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Almost looked like a cutter from McNabb there. Fastball with some movement. Maybe a two-seamer. And the fans calling him Chewy Mendoza here. Senath Hornersville, that's what we'll go with. Mendoza steps in from the right side. This one's fouled back to the screen. Belcher, the runner at third. After let off with a double. Moved over on the pass ball. Now he's there for Mendoza. This one's up in the zone for ball one. Weather permitting, we'll be back on the air Thursday. Back here at Senath Hornersville. South Pemiscot will be in town. Lions taking on the Bulldogs. 1-1 pitch headed home to Mendoza. Swings at that one in his eyes, and now it's 1-2. McNabb looking for a much-needed strikeout here. On deck, Pookie Garza. 1-2 pitch from McNabb, headed home. That one's up in the zone. Mendoza backs out. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. McNabb looks in for the sign from Lawrence. And brings the pitch home. Swing and a miss as he does get a much-needed strikeout. Now with 2 away. And Belcher at third. That'll bring in Garza. Pookie Garza will step in. He's been busy at shortstop already in the ball game. Made a few good plays there. See what he can do at the plate here. First pitch. They're going to say that he went around on that one. Pookie, I think, just trying to get out of the way of the ball there. 0-1 count on Garza. Next pitch from McNabb. Swing and a miss as he took a big cut at that one. But can connect. McNabb 1 strike away from getting out of a minor jam here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Giving up a leadoff double to Belcher, still down at third. Thought that ball hit Garza, but apparently it did not. Count of 1-2 now as Garza back in there and ready. McNabb comes set, and the pitch. This one hit toward third. Belcher coming home. The throw to first. And Garza will be safe as the first baseman Jacobs pulled off the bag by the throw from Moody at third. Garza hustling down the line. Belcher comes in to score. We are all tied up at 1 apiece. Brings in Chandler Coronado here. Nab checks on Garza at first and brings it home. There's a called strike at the knees. Coronado in there and ready. McNabb looks in for the sign. Garza short lead. He'll be back in on the pickoff throw. Amador Luna on deck for Senath Hornersville. Coronado ready. McNabb coming set. Pitch. Squirts away from Lawrence. Garza going to make a turn here, but he will stay at second. 1-1 count now as Garza the runner at second. Most likely score easily from one safely hit to the outfield, so he'll be moving on contact. 2 away here, bottom of the 2nd. 1-1 pitch from McNabb. This one's chopped back to the pitcher. McNabb will take it, run toward first, toss it to Jacobs, and that'll be the final out. But a run in the inning for the Lions, and it's all tied up at 1 as we go to the top of the 3rd inning with Holcomb coming up right after this.
Splash of Class Car Wash. This is where you wash your car. Splash of Class Car Wash and Cut. 2 state-of-the-art automatic brushless bays, removing dirt and grime, PDQ. Or use their convenient self-service bays and multiple powerful vacuums. Open 24/7. Give your vehicle the showroom shine it deserves. With a splash of class, this is where you wash your car. Forget the rest. This is the best. Splash of Class Car Wash on 1st Street next to Sonic and Kenneth.
The Junction Convenience Store on Highway 25 and B in Holcomb can satisfy any craving. Stop in today and try their crispy crunch fried chicken. In the mood for pizza? The Junction has Hunt's Brothers Pizza with your favorite toppings, or try one of the Junction's delicious deli sandwiches. Fill up with tasty treats from the Junction Convenience Store on Highway 25 and B in Holcomb, a proud supporter of our area youth. The Junction wishes the Holcomb Hornets good luck.
Welcome back once again here to Senath Hornersville. Top of the 3rd inning will be the 9-1 and 2 hitters coming up for Holcomb. Will be Bradshaw, and back to the top of the order with Kenner and Bryce McNabb. Doza throws it down to second. Stephen Bradshaw will step in. the sole left-handed hitter in the lineup for Holcomb. Bradshaw, the DH, for the second baseman, Lewis, in the lineup today. This one goes outside for ball one. Rhodes ready, working quickly, swing and a miss on that one. 1-1 count on Bradshaw. Next pitch headed home. This one fouled off to the left side. And a count of 1-2. Rhodes set, Bradshaw ready. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on that one. That's the first out here in the top of the third, and we're back to the top of the lineup. Noah Kenner stepping in. No 0 for 1. Grounded out to short. His first time up. Kenner from the right side. And the first pitch from Rhodes. Called strike at the knees. Kenner up there, no batting gloves. 0-1 delivery headed home. This one in the dirt outside. Good stop by Mendoza to keep it in front. And the count 1-1. Next pitch from Rhodes. This one chopped towards second, picked up by the pitcher. He'll toss it to first to Luna for the second out here. And the top of the third be up to Bryce McNabb to keep it going here. Bryce 1 for 1 on the day. And this one fouled back to the screen. Oh, 1 count as he'll step back in. And the next pitch from Rhodes. Just missing outside. And the 1-1 is outside. 2-1 count now on Bryce McNabb. Next pitch. Fouled back to the screen once again. He evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Peyton McNabb, the man on deck. Rhodes working from the stretch with nobody on. Looks in. Brings the 2-2 home. Outside, and count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bryce McNabb. And the payoff pitch goes high, and he draws a walk. 2-out walk. It's man on first. Peyton McNabb will step in. Mendoza going to go out and talk things over with Rhodes on the mound. Again, back on the air on Thursday, weather permitting. Right back here at Senath Hornersville as the Lions host the Bulldogs of South Pemiscot. 4:30 scheduled start. Have our live feed on KCRB Live and also Facebook Live, 1370 KCRB Facebook page, and on the radio as well. This one a call to strike on the inside part of the plate. KCRB Sports Radio KMIS carrying our ball games this season. Rhodes comes set, the 0-1 delivery. There's a called strike on a breaking pitch on the inside part of the plate. And the count 0-2 now on Peyton McNabb. Rhodes checks on Bryce McNabb at first. Sets up outside. McNabb doesn't offer. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And Peyton McNabb is It's back in there ready to go. And the pitch with the runner going. Throw down a second. He'll be in there safely as the ball was a little bit low on outside. And it evens the count 2-2. Close pitch, one that was tough to lay off of, but umpire said it was out of the zone. So 2-2 count now on Peyton McNabb as Bryce leads from second base, and it's going to go out of play. Down the left field line, but well out of play there. Well, the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. McNabb back in there and ready as the runner leads from second. Now a little bit up, and the count runs full once again. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Two away here, top of the third. Tied up at 1 apiece. Payoff pitch to Peyton McNabb. Chop foul toward the Senath Hornersville dugout. Good at bat here for Peyton McNabb. Payoff pitch coming once again. This one goes low and outside, and he draws a 2-out walk as well. So after 2 quick outs, now 2 back-to-back walks. And going to talk things over on the mound. We're going to take a quick break and be back right after this.
When you think of sweet, delicious watermelons and cantaloupes in the Boot Heel, only one place comes to mind: Weaver's Farm in Holcomb. Weaver's Farm is family-owned and operated and has been providing top-quality produce and other row crops for over 5 decades. They are the melon headquarters for the Boot Heel. Follow Weaver Farms on Facebook for specials and updates. Weaver's Farm on Highway 25 in Holcomb is proud of all the area youth and loves supporting the Holcomb Hornets.
Welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville as players return to their positions. Runners return to the bases. We get back underway after the timeout. No pitching change. Just wanted to calm the roads down a little bit after the back-to-back walks. McNabb leads from second. McNabb leads from first. There's a called strike on the inside corner to Hunter Lawrence. Lawrence had an infield single his last time up. Waits the 0-1 from Rhodes. This one's chopped foul, and Rhodes ahead of the hitter now, 0-2. Waiting to retrieve the foul ball down the line here. Rhodes will step back up on the mound. Lawrence will step back in the batter's box. 0-2 pitch. Headed home from Rhodes. This one hit toward first, but foul. Runners will retreat to the bases. So he retrieves the foul ball from the right fielder out there. Now Mendoza will pick it up, toss it to the home plate umpire. Count remains 0-2 on Hunter Lawrence. So he steps back in, looking for his second hit of the day. 0-2 pitch from Rhodes. This one goes high and inside for ball 1. Trying to get him to chase one. Rhodes shakes off a couple of signs. Now he's set for the 1-2, headed home to Lawrence. Good stop by Mendoza to keep it in front. That evens the count at 2-2 now. Two-two pitch, headed home. This one hit towards short. Will be fielded by Garza. Throws it to first for the out. And the threat is diminished. We're still tied up as one as we go to the bottom of the third inning with Senath Hornersville coming up to bat. I'll tell you who it is right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years. Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville. Bottom of the third inning. We're still tied at 1 apiece. Bryce McNabb goes back to work. On the mound, face the 9-1-2 hitters. Amador Luna getting a look first. His first time up, then back to the top of the lineup. Patterson and Rhodes. Amador Luna steps in for the first time today here in the bottom of the third inning. McNabb sitting on 31 pitches as he starts the third inning. Goes inside for ball one. Luna from the right side, back in there and ready. And the 1-0. This one goes low for ball two. 2-0 count now. Luna slightly closed stance up there at the plate. Slide crouch to the stature as well. Back in there and ready once again. And the 2-0 from McNabb. This one's hit toward right field, and he's going to have a base hit to the opposite field here. So the leadoff man is on for Connor Patterson as he steps back in. Connor 0 for 1, grounded to first. Last time up. 1-3-0 now for Holcomb. 1-3-0 for Senath Hornersville. After that hit from Luna. Patterson steps in. Squares to bunt, lays it down the third base line. You can't put it down there any better than that. And the throw goes high, pulls him off the base. And he'll be safe at first. Patterson hustling down the line. So the sacrifice bunt, and he is safe. Runners at first and second now. Noah Rhodes can help his own cause here. Noah's 0 for 1. Struck out looking his last time up. Senath Hornersville looking for a double play ball here. Squares to bunt, offers at it, but can't connect, so swing and a miss by Noah Rhodes. See if he squares around again. Rhodes does square. Fouls it off the plate this time. And now he's in the hole 0-2. Chase Layden on deck. Followed by Maddox Belcher. They can avoid the double play ball. No Rhodes back in there with an open stance. And the next pitch from McNabb. Called strike 3. Rhodes didn't offer at that one. That is the first out. Here in the bottom of the third, runners at first and second. And it will be Chase Layden stepping in. He is 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his last time up. Looking to right that wrong this time around. Biggest hit of the day on deck. Maddox Belcher. Biggest hit of the day for the Lions, that is. This one goes in the dirt. Gets stopped by Lawrence. And the count 1-0. Layden steps back in. Waits the next pitch. McNabb comes set. Swung on and missed. Big cut there by Layden. Came up empty. Count 1-1 now. A large crowd here for this one. A lot of Senath fans. A lot of Holcomb fans. McNabb brings the 1-1 pitch home. Swung on and missed once again. Layden couldn't connect with that one either. Layden back in there and ready. McNabb looks in. He gives the nod. Comes set. The 1-2 pitch. That one almost hits him as he spins out of the way. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Luna the runner at second. Patterson the runner at first. After a single and then a bunt single. Again, Layden having to spin out of the way of that one. Count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. Just one away here in the bottom of the third. All tied up at 1 currently. McNabb comes set. And the payoff pitch. That one almost hits him as that goes inside for ball 4. Now the bases are loaded with 1 away. Brings in Maddox Belcher. He had a double left field his last time up. Did that on a 2-strike count as well. We're going to have a timeout taken by Holcomb here, so we're going to take a quick timeout as well and be back right after this.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Boot Heel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
And welcome back once again, Senath Hornersville. Bases loaded. 1 out here. Bottom of the third inning. Tied at 1. Maddox Belcher steps in. First pitch from McNabb. This one's hit out to center field. Or actually short right field. He kind of flared it out there. The ball looked like it was going farther than it did, but the second baseman makes the catch for the second out here. In the bottom of the third. Michael Weldon will step in. 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out looking his last time up. Runners will be moving on contact, so looking to pit some in the outfield at least. There's called strike 1 at the letters. McNabb looks in for the sign. Lawrence flashes it. He comes set. The 0-1 headed home. That one goes inside, and a count of 1-1 now. Chewy Mendoza, the batter on deck. Weldon's ready. McNabb set on the mound. And the pitch. This one fouled off to the right side. McNabb a strike away from getting out of a jam here in the bottom of the third. Weldon back in there and ready. McNabb looks in. He comes set. And the 1-2 headed home. This one hit towards second. Second baseman will stop it. Now we'll throw to first. And he is safe. And now the runner going to 2 runs going to score. There's nobody covering home. Close play at first, but they call him safe on the play as the second baseman kind of bobbled it out there. So Luna comes in. Patterson comes in. Is nobody covering home plate. So Senath now leading at 3-1. And runners at the corners now. As Layden moved over on that play as well. Weldon at first, Layden at third. Mendoza will step in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. This one low for ball 1. 3-1 the lead for Senath Hornersville now. Heads up base running. Runner starts from first, but then comes back. This ball goes out of the zone. 2-0 count now, Mendoza. So he'll step back in. Luna and Patterson coming in to score on that previous play to make it 3-1. And McNabb going to step off as Layden kind of a running lead down there at third. Weldon leads from first, Layden from third. 2-0 pitch from McNabb, headed home. And Weldon takes off. And that pitch called strike. It's very subtle. I didn't even see him call it a strike. Thought it was ball 3 there. 2 balls and 1 strike here. Scoreboard operator thought it was ball 3 as well. McNabb comes set. Mendoza's ready. Pitch outside. That is ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Mendoza. Runners at the corners here. 2 away. Bottom of the 3rd inning. McNabb looks in. Now checks on the runners. The 3-1 headed home. There's a called strike. Mendoza saying they got him on the jersey. Now the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Weldon will start from first. Mendoza will receive a payoff pitch here from McNabb. Outside for ball 4. So runners at all 3 bags now. As Pookie Garza will step in. Singled his last time up on an infield single to third base. Have a courtesy runner for the catcher Mendoza at first. Waiting to see who the courtesy runner is. And I believe that is Johnson going to be the runner for Mendoza at first. So now Johnson at first, Weldon at second, Layden at third, as Pookie Garza steps in. McNabb working from the windup this time around. This one goes way outside. Lawrence stabs it, keeps it in front. 1-0 count now. You have to come at him. No place to put him here. McNabb's ready. Garza's ready in the batter's box. And the 1-0. That one foul tipped into the glove. Count of 1-1 now. Chandler Coronado on deck for the Lions. Garza can do something here. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and miss. 1 up in the zone. Now behind the count 1-2. McNabb would love to have the strikeout here. get out of this inning with just the 2 runs in. The 1-2 pitch is headed home. Swung on and miss. Garza couldn't connect with it. 2 runs in for Senath Hornersville. So we'll go to the top of the 4th inning as they lead it 3-1. Be Privet, Moody, and Jacobs coming up after we come back after the break.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions.
Senath Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
Welcome back once again, Senath Hornersville. We go to the top of the 4th inning. With Senath out front, 3-1 over Holcomb. Holcomb coming up, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Privet, Moody, and Jacobs. Seeing Noah Rhodes for the 2nd time as he's back to work out on the mound. Currently sitting on 56 pitches. Rhodes gets a couple of high fives out there from Amador Luna and Michael Weldon. Now they return to their positions. And the first pitch to Privet is hit toward first base. Fielded by Luna. He'll step on the bag for the first out here. And the top of the 4th. 1 pitch, 1 out. About as efficient as you can get. We'll bring in Trey Moody. 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch from Rhodes. This one's up in the zone for ball 1. Or just out of the zone for ball 1, I should say. And the 1-0 headed home. This one in the zone, swung on and missed by Moody. Moody back in there and ready. The 1-1 pitch from Rhodes. This one hit out to center field. The center fielder playing a little shallow. We'll catch it on the line out there for the 2nd out. Chase Layden catches it out in center field. 2 away now here in the top of the 4th inning. Noah Rhodes looking for a very efficient, quick outing here in the top of the 4th. Sam Jacobs steps in, 0 for 1 on the day. This one goes outside for ball 1. The 1-0 from Rhodes. That one outside. 2-0 count now. Rhodes ready. The 2-0 delivery headed home to Jacobs. This one hit to right field. Right fielder will come in and will make a catch on that one. And it is a quick outing there in the inning for Mr. Rhodes on the mound. Spencer Goff makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning with Senath Hornersville out front. 3-1. We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th after this.
The crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834 Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Welcome back to Senath Hornersville. Bottom of the fourth inning. Senath leading 3-1 here. It'll be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up for the Lions. Coronado, Luna, and then Patterson. Bryce McNabb back to work, sitting on 59 pitches as he starts the inning. His fourth inning work out there. Chandler Coronado, 0 for 1 on the day. Rounded out his last time at the plate. Wind has calmed somewhat here at the ballpark, still blowing steady, still gusting every once in a while. Overcast skies. Temperature in the upper 70s, actually pretty nice out here at the ballpark. First pitch, just missing outside, ball 1 to Coronado. McNabb looks in. And the 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Outfield plays him straight away. Infield as well. 1-1 pitch. That one goes inside and 2-1 now. Coronado. Wind gusting a little bit now. 2-1 pitch from McNabb. Swung on and missed once again. Coronado couldn't catch up to it. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. McNabb ready, and the 2-2 pitch. That one goes low and inside, and the count runs full now. 3-2 pitch, headed home to Coronado. And this one popped up on the right side. Jacobs gives chase, but it's going to go out of play. Count remains full. Coronado will come back. He steps back in from the right side as McNabb's ready on the mound. 3-2 pitch headed home once again. That one goes high and tight, and that's a walk. Lead things off for Senath Hornersville here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Amador Luna will step in. Batting from the right side. McNabb checks on the runner at first. And the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1 count as Luna steps back in. And the pitch. This one fouled straight back to the screen. And Luna's in the hole now, 0-2. McNabb looks in for the sign from Lawrence. Coronado leads from first. Luna's in there and ready. Waits an 0-2 pitch from McNabb. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase that one on the outside part of the plate. First out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Connor Patterson will step in. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Grounded out to first and singled on a bunt to third. Last time up as he beat it out. He's trying to move Luna over. Ended up making it to first himself. Came around to score. And the pitch, Patterson, low and outside, ball 1. Patterson back in there and ready. Coronado leading from first. McNabb checks on him. And we'll bring the 1-0 pitch home. That one down and out of the zone. Too low for ball 2. 2-0 count. No Rhodes on deck for the Lions. Still looking for his first hit. Patterson, the open stance. And the 2-0 pitch, called strike at the knees. Two balls and one strike now on Patterson. And the pitch from McNabb. This one is fouled. Going into the parking lot. Getting a vehicle in the parking lot out there. It's always a fear when you come to the ballpark, catching a foul ball in the windshield. Down even at 2 balls and 2 strikes as McNabb comes set on the mound and brings it home. This one missing outside. And the count runs full, trying to get him to chase one there. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Coronado leads from first. One away here in the 4th. This one's popped up on the infield. Shortstop will call off the third baseman. Now going to try to double the runner off at first, but he's back in there safely. Shortstop called the ball off. That was Peyton McNabb from his position, but then caught it where the third baseman usually plays. He had to track it over with the wind blowing that way. It kept carrying. But 2 away now. Runner at first is still Coronado. That will bring in Noah Rhodes. He is 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the day. Pitch from McNabb. This one out of the zone for ball 1. Chase Layden on deck for Senath Hornersville. Short lead for Coronado at first. And the pitch in the dirt gets stopped by Lawrence. 2-0 count now. Rhodes an open stance from the right side. He's ready for the 2-0. There's a called strike at the letters. Two on count now. Rhodes steps back in. McNabb ready on the mound. And the pitch. This one hit back up the middle over the pitcher's head. Will be picked up by the shortstop. He steps on second for the out. And that'll do it for Senath Hornersville. We'll go to the top of the 5th inning. Senath out front 3-1 over Holcomb. They come up to bat in the top of the 5th right after this.
Senath State Bank, serving Southeast Missouri for nearly a century. Here's Will Mobley.
We're proud of our history, but we're looking to the future. We never get tired of helping families buy their first home or upgrade to a newer or bigger home. Our loan officers are enthusiastic to help. The investment folks make in their home pays off with a better lifestyle.
Need a loan? Call Senath State Bank. Banking made simple. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again to Senath Hornersville as we start the top of the 5th inning. Senath Hornersville out front 3-1. Still a lot of baseball left to play, but it will be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up for the Holcomb Hornets. Cunningham, Bradshaw, and Kenner. If anybody can get on and avoid the double play ball, Bryce McNabb as well. Rhodes back to work on the mound. 63 pitches to start this inning. Keaton Cunningham popped out in foul territory to the catcher his first time up. Mendoza takes it down to second. And Rhodes will get the baseball back eventually as they toss it around. Gets a couple high fives out there, and then he'll be ready to go. Cunningham steps in from the right side. And the pitch from Rhodes. Called strike at the knees. Painted the outside corner with that one. The 0-1 headed home to Cunningham. This one put in play towards short. Garza will pick it up. The throw across. And get him by a step. Close play there. But he got him by a step at first. As Cunningham hustling down the line. Gonna bring in Stephen Bradshaw. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Second time around seeing Rhodes. Struck out swinging his last time up. Swing and a miss on the first one. Bradshaw, the lone left-handed swinger in either lineup today. And this one's hit towards short as well. Picked up by Garza once again, but can't hang on to it. Bradshaw will be safe at first. Garza trying to run in and scoop it. Couldn't field it clean, and Bradshaw will make it to first easily. He is the runner at first base with one away here, top of the fifth. Bring in the top of the lineup and Noah Kenner. Kenner 0 for 2. This foul ball goes back and out of play. That one just missed a car in the parking lot. Kenner comes back to the plate. He'll have no 1 count. Bradshaw, short lead from first. This pitch to Kenner goes outside for ball 1. Count of 1-1 now. Flash the signs down at third. Back in and ready. Squares to bunt. Lays it down the first baseline. The pitcher will field it. Toss it to first, and we'll get the out there. Bradshaw will move down to second, so the sacrifice bunt is successful. Gave up the out to move the runner in scoring position. 2 away now. That will bring in Bryce McNabb. He could help his own cause here. Bryce is 1 for 1 on the day. Has a single and a walk. This one goes high for ball 1. And now, coach talking things over with the field umpire out here. I believe we're going to have a pinch runner for the runner Bradshaw on second. That will be Lewis. Lewis now the runner at second. Rhodes looks in. Now he gets a sign from the home plate umpire that we're ready to go. And the 1-0 pitch headed home. This one popped up. Garza will come over on the second base side of second and make the play for the final out. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Senath Hornersville out front, 3-1. Back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Good luck to all area teams from Danny Glass, your Pemiscot-Dunklin Electric Co-op Director for District 1. Danny Glass knows that participating in high school sports plays a huge role in developing the leaders of tomorrow. That's why Danny Glass is glad to help boost high school sports in this area as a sports booster. Again, good luck to all area high school teams from Danny Glass, your Pemiscot-Dunklin Electric Co-op Director for District 1.
The crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
Welcome back to Senath Hornersville High School. They host the Holcomb Hornets today. It will be the bottom of the fifth inning, and coming up, 3, 4, and 5 hitters for the Lions. Chase Layden, Maddox Belcher, Michael Weldon. Anybody can reach. Chewy Mendoza. Sometimes you don't learn the nicknames until you come to the ball games and hear them live. Bryce McNabb back to work on the mound, 79 pitches and counting. So he will start this inning. And the first pitch to Layden. Swung on and missed. Chase 0 for 1 as he is struck out and walked in the ball game. McNabb brings the 0-1 pitch home. Swing and miss on that one too. Chase that one up out of the zone. Layden back in there and ready. McNabb with the 0-2 delivery. This one fouled off to the right side. Layden back in there and ready. And the 0-2 pitch once again for McNabb. Cold strike 3 on the outside corner there. Good placement there from McNabb. That'll bring in Maddox Belcher. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Had a double his first time up. Came around to score to tie the ball game at 1 apiece back in the first inning. Looking for his second hit. Outside for ball 1. Belcher popped out to second his last time up. 1-0 pitch headed home. This one goes high and tight as it got away from McNabb. Definitely missed the location there. Belcher having to spin out. He'll step back in with a 2-0 count. And the pitch from McNabb. As this one popped up on the right side, but will get out of play and foul. Wind picking up once again here at the ballpark. See a few jackets here at the ballpark, but not many. This temperature is just about perfect for baseball out here. Swing and a miss on that one. And the count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes as Belcher chased one down out of the zone. He's back in there and ready. And the 2-2 pitch from McNabb. Foul back to the screen as he stays alive. Count remains the same, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Belcher steps back in. Bryce McNabb looks in. Into the windup now, and the 2-2 pitch headed home. And the dirt gets stopped by Lawrence, but that runs the count full now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Belcher's ready, so is McNabb. Payoff pitch is headed home to Belcher. Outside for ball 4, so he'll head down to first with a 1-out walk here. Michael Weldon will step up. He is 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out looking and into a ground ball, but reached on an error. It was bobbled by the second baseman, and he legged it out down the first baseline. Holcomb looking for a double play ball here. Get out of the inning. First pitch to Weldon. That one goes high and inside for ball 1. Weldon's ready as McNabb checks on the runner at first. And brings it home. Called strike on the outside corner. Good pitch there from McNabb. McNabb looks in. Now pickoff throw to first, and it's overthrown. So Belcher will head down to second. Hay will round second, but they're going to hold him up there. And McNabb throwing it over the first baseman's head there. So now the runner's at second with one away. And a 1-1 count on Weldon. Runner in scoring position down there now. Just tuning in, bottom of the 5th inning, one away. Senath leading 3-1. Trying to add to it here. 1-1 pitch to Weldon. Called strike at the letters. Weldon looked like he was stepping out on that one before it even got there. McNabb now ahead of the hitter, 1-2. Looking for a strikeout here. And the pitch. This one goes low and outside. Good stop by Hunter Lawrence back there. Both catchers doing a good job behind the plate. Weldon's ready. McNabb looks in for the sign from Lawrence. Has the one he wants after he checks on Belcher at second. This one goes low and outside for ball 3, so this count runs full now. Belcher ran the count 3-2 and then drew a 1-out walk. Weldon looking to repeat here. Payoff pitch of this at bat. Headed home. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Nice pitch there from McNabb. 2 away now. Here in the bottom of the 5th. We're going to have a timeout taken by Holcomb. May have a pitching change. We will tell you about it here in just a moment.
The Holcomb R3 School District, home of the Hornets, wants to take this time to congratulate the Hornets for another great year. You've worked hard and it truly shows. Congratulations from the entire staff at the Holcomb R3 School District. The school district promotes the value of participation, sportsmanship, team play, and personal excellence. And the Holcomb Hornets represent those values every single time they play the game. Well done and best wishes to all the Holcomb Hornets from the Holcomb R3 School District.
And no pitching change as Bryce McNabb still going to stay in there pitching. We're going to have a pinch runner possibly. We will have a pinch runner. I believe that is Mason Williams. He will do the running for Belcher down at second as Chewy Mendoza steps in. 0 for 1 on the day, 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th inning. This one low in the zone for ball 1. Mendoza back in there and ready. McNabb looks in. And the pitch headed home. This one just missing outside. And a count of 2-0 now. McNabb is set. Mendoza ready. 2-0 pitch. This one fouled off. 2-1 count now. Next pitch will be Bryce McNabb's 100th pitch in the ball game. McNabb looks in, comes set on the mound. 2-1 pitch headed home to Mendoza. That one's up just out of the zone, and the count 3-1 now. First base open. Batter on deck is Pookie Garza. Mendoza's ready. McNabb brings the 3-1 home. This one's in the dirt, and that's ball 4. Runners at first and second now. We're going to have another mound visit here, and I think we will have a pitching change. We'll take a break, come back, and tell you about it right after this.
Locally owned Kennett Trust Bank understands the importance of great service, great rates, and putting the focus on you. Hi, this is John Patton with Kennett Trust Bank, inviting you to stop by at our new location, 917 First Street in Kennett. We offer full banking services like checking, savings accounts, plus home, auto, commercial, and agricultural loans. Stop by our new location, 917 First Street today, or online at KennettTrustBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need childcare, trust Kids R Us Daycare in Holcomb. For over 16 years, Kids R Us has provided a loving and fun atmosphere for your children, from babies to toddlers and even big kids. You can trust Kids R Us Daycare. Contact Kids R Us Daycare today for more information at 573-792-3390. Kids R Us Daycare on Highway 25 in Holcomb is proud to support area youth and wishes the Holcomb Lady Hornet the best of luck at state. Go Lady Hornets!
Positive experiences that sports and an active lifestyle bring play an important role in a young person's life. Sports teach teamwork, problem-solving skills, and boost self-esteem. The Holcomb Hornets have proved this to be true. The staff at Levi Bader Farms recognizes the Holcomb Hornets' hard work and dedication this year, and they are so proud of them. Everyone at Levi Bader Farms wants to take this time to congratulate the Holcomb Hornets on a job well done and wishes them the very best of luck. Way to go, Hornets, from your friends at Levi Bader Farms.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck in the tournament. Good luck.
And welcome back to Senath Hornersville. Bottom of the fifth inning, 2 outs. Do have a pitching change for the Holcomb Hornets. B1 McNabb coming in to pitch for the other McNabbs. Peyton McNabb and Bryce McNabb switching places here. As Peyton will be the pitcher. And Bryce will go to shortstop. Pookie Garza will step in. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Runners at first and second. Williams the pinch runner at second. Johnson the courtesy runner at first. First pitch to Garza is fouled off at the plate. Coronado the batter on deck. If Garza can reach safely. Garza waits an 0-1. That one goes inside for ball 1. 1-1 count now. Wind has been blowing steady here at Senath Hornersville from the start of this ball game. It has intensified and then diminished multiple times. There's a called strike at the knees. Garza behind in the count now, 1-2. Peyton McNabb looks in. He comes set on the mound. And the 1-2. Breaking pitch misses way inside. Count evens at 2-2. Peyton McNabb is ready. And the pitch. That one goes high and inside, and the count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Garza waits the 3-2 pitch, as the runners will move with the pitch here with 2 outs. This one fouled off at the plate. Count remains 3-2. Garza just got a piece of it. He steps back in. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. Runners will move on the pitch once again. So it goes outside, and that's ball 4. Bases loaded now. So bring in Chandler Coronado here. Coronado 0 for 1 on the day. He would love to get his first hit here. Help his team out. Senath leading 3-1, threatening here. 2 away. Bottom of the 5th. This one goes low and outside, and that's ball one. One-0 pitch from Peyton McNabb, heading home. There's a called strike at the knees. 1-1 count now, Coronado. Coronado's ready. McNabb ready. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Big cut there from Coronado. Came up empty. One ball, two strikes now on Coronado. He steps back in. Peyton McNabb, the windup and the pitch. This one's hit foul down the line. That's going to go out of play. So runners will return. Count remains 1-2. Lions left fielder back in there ready to go. McNabb looks in for the sign from Lawrence. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. That'll be the final out here in the bottom of the fifth. They threatened, but they couldn't get a run across, and we'll go to the top of the sixth inning. Still 2-run lead for Senath, 3-1. Back with more after this.
Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, is dedicated to providing tax services to both businesses and individuals in the Kennett and surrounding areas. Her services are professionally designed to meet your specific needs, from decreasing your tax liabilities to tax problem resolution services, tax planning, and individual and business tax preparation services. Call Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, 888-4242, or stop by 1091 Commerce Drive in Kennett. Sarah Jo Morgan, CPA, a proud supporter of the Holcomb Hornets.
Trying to clothe an entire family can be costly. Not at Southern Charm Consignment Shop in Holcomb. Southern Charm Consignment Shop is filled with gently worn clothing for the entire family at a fraction of the cost of new. Stop in today on Highway 25 in Holcomb and see their great selection. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 3. Be sure to like the Southern Charm Consignment Shop Facebook page.
Southern Charm Consignment Shop. Wishing the Holcomb Hornets good luck.
Welcome back to the top of the sixth inning. Holcomb coming up to bat, trailing 3-1. Down to their final 6 outs. Got to make something happen here. 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming out for the Hornets. Peyton McNabb, Hunter Lawrence, and Barry Privet. Still 81 degrees here at Senath Hornersville with the wind blowing. It is just about perfect out here at the ballpark. May have a new pitcher for the Hornets coming up bottom of the sixth here. There's a called strike as Noah Rhodes back to work. That was his 73rd pitch in the ball game. And the 0-1. That one goes inside. 1-1 count now. One pitch headed home. Swung on and missed. Big cut from McNabb. Came up empty. Number 3 hitter for Hornets back in there. 1-2 pitch headed home. Just missing the outside part of the plate. Mendoza wanted to throw it down to third. Home plate umpire saying it was just outside. I have to agree with him from my angle. It did look a little outside. 2-2 pitch now. Swung on and missed. Now we'll get to throw it down there. So that's the first out here in the top of the sixth. Hunter Lawrence will step in. He is 1 for 2. He had an infield hit and has grounded out. Third time through, seeing no Rhodes. Rhodes allowed 1 in the first and has settled down since. There's a called strike. Lawrence halfway offered at it, but then pulled it back and called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch to Lawrence. Chop towards short. Caught on the in-between hop by Garza. He throws to first, and that's the second out here. And the top of the sixth. Garza has been busy at shortstop, making plays everywhere out there. Laid out for one early on. Couldn't get the out on it, but a great effort by Garza. But now 2 away here in the top of the sixth. Be up to Privet. 0 for 2. Try to extend the inning here. Called strike. Rhodes just slinging it in the strike zone now. The 0-1. This one chopped foul toward third. Rhodes now ahead of the count, 0-2. Looks in for the sign, has it, and the pitch to Privet. Goes outside for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down here, top of the 6th. 1-2 pitch. 1 outside. Good job by Mendoza to get over and get it. Count even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's the 3rd out here. And the top of the 6th, go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 9-1 and 2 hitters coming up for the Lions. Luna, Patterson, and Rhodes right after this.
Splash of Class Car Wash. This is where you wash your car. Splash of Class Car Wash and Cut. 2 state-of-the-art automatic brushless bays, removing dirt and grime, PDQ. Or use their convenient self-service bays and multiple powerful vacuums. Open 24/7. Give your vehicle the showroom shine it deserves. With a splash of class. This is where you wash your car. Forget the rest. This is the best. Splash of Class Car Wash on 1st Street next to Sonic and Kenneth.
The Junction Convenience Store at Highway 25 and B in Holcomb can satisfy any craving. Stop in today and try their crispy crunch fried chicken. In the mood for pizza? The Junction has Hunt's Brothers Pizza with your favorite toppings, or try one of the Junction's delicious deli sandwiches. Fill up with tasty treats from the Junction Convenience Store on Highway 25 and B in Holcomb, a proud supporter of our area youth. The Junction wishes the Holcomb Hornets good luck.
When you think of sweet, delicious watermelons and cantaloupes in the Boot Heel, only one place comes to mind: Weaver's Farm in Holcomb. Weaver's Farm is family owned and operated and has been providing top quality produce and other row crops for over 5 decades. They are the melon headquarters for the Boot Heel. Follow Weaver Farms on Facebook for specials and updates. Weaver's Farm on Highway 25 in Holcomb is proud of all the area youth and loves supporting the Holcomb Hornets.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Welcome back once again, Senath Hornersville. As we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, Senath Hornersville Lions with a 3-1 lead as they come up to bat. Pitching change once again for the Hornets. It'll be Trey Moody doing the pitching for Holcomb. Peyton McNabb moves back to shortstop, and Bryce McNabb will move from short to 3rd. Moody takes his final warm-up tosses. 1, 3, and 2. Line score for Holcomb. 3, 4, and 1, the line score for Senath Hornersville. Those unofficial numbers for sure. 9, 1, and 2 hitters up for Senath Hornersville. Amador Luna, Connor Patterson, and Noah Rhodes. Luna 1 for 2, hit one to the opposite field his last time up. Looking for hit number 2 here. Called strike at the knees. I don't think Luna liked the call, but been calling it there all day. 0-1 pitch. There's some bounces in front of the plate. Kept in front by Lawrence, or actually squirts away. Luna picks it up, tosses it to him. One ball, 1 strike count now on Amador Luna as he steps back in. And the pitch from Moody. Outside, 2-1 count. Moody's ready, so is Luna. And the 2-1 pitch. That one bounced up into the backstop. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Moody makes his way back to the mound. Luna back in there and ready. Moody, the 3-1 pitch headed home. Called strike as that one's right down central. Runs the count even now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luna ready once again. And the 3-2. That one goes just outside. And that's a leadoff walk for Amador Luna. We'll bring in Connor Patterson, 1 for 3 on the day. Round out. And a bunt single. Popped out to shortstop. Wind still blowing, but just barely here at the ballpark now as Luna leads from first. Pitcher Moody as he squares, pops it up, but goes foul and back to the screen. He'll step back in with an 0-1 count here. Luna the lead from first as Moody rakes some dirt around on the mound. Patterson back in there and ready. Moody comes set. The 0-1 as he squares the bunt again. This time it's down the third base line. Play will be to first. The throw is there. That is a first out here in the bottom of the second inning. But it does move the runner up. Puts him in scoring position. Bring in Noah Rhodes now. Noah Rhodes 0 for 3 on the day. Struck out looking twice and grounded it into a fielder's choice. And a courtesy runner, a pitch runner out there for Amador Luna. That will be Rangel coming in doing the running at second base. Rhodes now stepping in. Mason Moody for the first time. First pitch from Moody. Curveball in there for a called strike. Rhodes back in and ready. The 0-1 for Moody. This one's going to hit Rhodes, so he'll take off down to first. Curveball got away from him. Now one away, runners at first and second base. We'll bring in Chase Layden. 0 for 2 on the day, has walked once, struck out twice. Holcomb would love a double play ball here to get out of the inning. First pitch from Moody. Outside, gets stopped by Lawrence out there. Moody looks in for the sign from Lawrence. Has it. And the 1-0 headed home. Swung on and missed. Big cut from Layden, but came up empty. He's back in and ready, so is Moody. And the pitch headed home. This one goes low, just missing the zone. 2-1 count. Moody once again looks in. Comes set for the 2-1 delivery. This one goes low. Good stop by Lawrence, and the count runs 3-1 now. Layden has a chance here. So he's going to have to get a pitch he can hit, or they're going to risk loading the bases here. 3 balls, 1 strike. So he steps back in. Mooney checks on the runner at second. And the 3-1 delivery. This one hit towards short. Picked up by McNabb. The out at second. The throw to first. And he will beat it out at first. So there is a fielder's choice. On to second for the out. 2 away now. As Maddox Belcher will step in. Rhodes out at second. Everybody else safe. So now runners at the corners. 2 away. Maddox Belcher will step back in. Moody looks in. Has a sign. Belcher trying to call timeout. Now he will get it. Belcher back in there and ready as Moody comes set on the mound. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. Swung on and missed. Good job by Lawrence. Keep that in front as the ball went in the dirt. Belcher chased that one. Runner at third is the pinch runner Ringel. Apologize if I pronounce the name wrong. Layden runner at first. 2 away, bottom of the 6th. Senath leading 3-1. Runner takes off from first. There's a called strike. And they're going to let him have second on catcher's indifference or defensive indifference. So now runners at second and third. 2 away here, bottom of the 6th. Think safely to the outfield, more than likely scores 2. And the 0-2 delivery. This one goes out of the zone, and the count of 1-2 now. Weldon on deck. Belcher, the biggest hit of the day for Senath Hornersville. Had a double back in the first inning. And the pitch. This one goes in the dirt. Kicks away from Lawrence, but no runner as runner from third was late to break, but he's going to stay there. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belcher will step back in. Runners at second and third, 2 away here, bottom of the 6th. Moody set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just outside, and that runs the count full. Michael Weldon, the batter on deck. First base open, so I'm sure Moody's going to come after Belcher and try to get him. 3-2 pitch, headed home. Called strike 3, and Hunter Lawrence going to tag him there as he got him with the curveball. That'll be the final out here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 7th coming up. Holcomb down to their final 3 outs here. Tell you who's coming up right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a showplace. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Boot Heel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Top of the 7th inning. Senath Hornersville a 3-1 lead. All come down to the final 3 outs unless they can at least tie it up here. Moody, Jacobs, and Cunningham up this inning. Noah Rhodes back to work. First pitch misses his own for ball 1. Trey Moody. That was Rhodes' 85th pitch. This one put in play toward third. That's going to get into left field as it gets by the outstretched glove of Michael Weldon at third. So a single puts the leadoff man on. That's what you need here. Need some base runners in order to get some runs. Brings in Sam Jacobs, 0 for 2 on the day. Holcomb looking to put something together here. In the top of the 7th inning, trailing by 2. First pitch to Jacobs. Fouled off at the plate. Got a piece of it. Oh, 1 count as Jacob steps back in. Checks on Moody at first. And the pitch. Swung on and miss. Head of the hitter now 0-2. Jacobs ready. Rhodes ready on the mound. Swung on and missed. There's the first out here in the top of the 7th inning. That will bring in Cunningham. Keaton Cunningham, 0 for 2 on the day. Looking for his first hit. And the pitch. Foul to the right side. Rhodes allowed a few hits in the first 3 innings, and he has been lights out ever since. So that single from Moody to start the inning here. He's at first as he leads. 0-1 runner going. This one's hit out to center field. Center fielder is drifting over. Will make the catch out in center field. The throw to first. And he will be back in safely, but just barely. Almost getting the double play there. As Layden made the catch. Moody was moving on the pitch. And almost got Moody doubled off first base. Two down now. You're at the top of the 7th. Be up to Stephen Bradshaw. Keep it going here. This one's popped straight up. Mendoza camping under it. Calling everybody off, and he will have it. That will do it for this one as Senath Hornersville comes away with the win 3-1 here at home over the Holcomb Hornets. We'll take a break, come back and wrap it up here from Senath Hornersville right after this.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions.
Senath Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
The crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Senath State Bank, serving Southeast Missouri for nearly a century. Here's Will Mobley.
We're proud of our history, but we're looking to the future. We never get tired of helping families buy their first home or upgrade to a newer or bigger home. Our loan officers are enthusiastic to help. The investment folks make in their home pays off with a better lifestyle.
Need a loan? Call Senath State Bank. Banking made simple. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back one more time as we go final in this one. Senath Hornersville Lions picking up the win 3-1 over the Holcomb Hornets. Looking at the line score, unofficially 3-4-1. The line score for Senath Hornersville 1-4-2. Line score for the Holcomb Hornets was a bit of a pitching duel as Bryce McNabb for the Holcomb Hornets, 4 2/3 inning. Gave up 3 runs and none of them earned. Walked 5, struck out 9. Peyton McNabb in relief, walked 1, struck out 1. And Trey Moody in relief, walked 1, struck out 1. Hitting wise for the Holcomb Hornets, Bryce McNabb 1 for 2 on the day. Peyton McNabb 1 for 2 as well, had the lone RBI. And Trey Moody 1 for 3 on the day as well. Also, Hunter Lawrence 1 for 3 for Holcomb Hornets. Pitching for the Senath Hornersville Lions, Noah Rhodes, a complete game win. He allowed 1 run. It was earned. Allowed 4 hits, walked 2, struck out 5 in 7 innings of work. At the plate, Connor Patterson at 1 for 3 on the day. Maddox Belcher 1 for 3. Had a big double back in the 2nd inning. Came around to score. That tied it up at 1 at the time. Senath Hornersville added 2 more in the 3rd. Held on for the win. Also, Pookie Garza 1 for 2 on the day, and Amador Luna 1 for 2 for the Senath Hornersville Lions. That will do it for this one. Once again, the Lions over the Hornets 3-1. Our next scheduled game for you here in high school baseball will be on Thursday, weather permitting. So you have some rain expected tomorrow and overnight, or overnight tonight into tomorrow. So hopefully that won't rain us out on Thursday. But if it does, we'll catch you on the next one. But our next scheduled game Thursday right here from Senath Hornersville as the South Pembescott Bulldogs will be in town. Take on the Lions. Thanks to Monty Lyons running things back at the station for us. Tad Jones on our tech side, always helping out. And want to thank our sponsors. Sponsoring high school baseball this season, this game specifically. McDonald's, Baker Implement, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri with offices in Kennett and Portageville. Our Senath Hornersville sponsor, Senath Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Senath State Bank, and Moss Electric. For the Holcomb Hornets, Holcomb Schools, Splash of Class Car Wash, Southern Charm, Serge L. Morgan CPA, Weaver Farms, Kennett Trust Bank, also Levi Bader Farms, The Junction, Kids R Us Daycare, and Pembescott Dunklin Director Danny Glass. Paul Glass for KCRV and Sports Radio KMIS. Until next time, everyone have a great night.